Welcome back, everyone. Sorry I wasn't able to get right back on it. My save file, I guess something went wrong with my data on the game, so I deleted it and replay that entire episode that we just did off screen, which was fairly simple, but time consuming. And I'm just gonna wait a minute or two before one of the person pops in. Hey, Dust, how you doing? Okay, let's continue. Yeah, my data kind of got corrupted or something happened to it. That's why we couldn't play episode 2. So I had to click it off, erase the data, and restart the entire episode. Don't worry, I made the same choices. So whatever we picked last time is what's going to happen this time. We still played Semi-Evil. Hello, David Finway, voice of Lee.
I'm freezing.
Wait till we get up to Wellington, then talk to me about coal. I'm gonna go look for more wood.
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit!
Krista, run!
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Would someone mind telling me what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, a horrible doctor.
She could be working with Carver.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver? You were in the woods with Krista.
Liz.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it. Come this way.
Oh, poor soul got
You
bit.
Get your asses over here, both of you.
We all know once you're bit, you're doomed in this universe.
Nick, hold on. Nick! God damn it, Nick!
We have to go!
Anybody who watches the older ones will notice, he can die if you choose to go with Nick. You're joking, right? You locked yourself in a truck with that?
Well, they shouldn't be able to get through that. On the downside, we can't get through them. What are you looking at? Staring ain't polite. Come on out and say it.
What are you going to do?
Hand me that there.
Come on, man! I want to play a game!
Played out like a stuck pig. What are you gonna do? Carry me out of here on your back? Hell. Just give me a minute.
Try to get some rest. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'll try to find something to help.
Come on! You can saw off the leg. Someone want to tell me how... No, never mind.
Are you sure you don't want to? I mean, maybe I could...
What's in there? Anything we can use?
Oh! Jackpot.
Probably tastes like pine tar by now, but I'd smoke a dead coon's tail if you had one. You got a light? Well, that tastes about as bad as it smells.
Probably because they're stale.
We wait.
Come on, dude, let me saw off your leg. Yeah. I'm gonna get Jigsaw in here, and we're gonna have fun.
Oh, damn it. I feel like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound sack. Jesus. Stuck in this can the whole damn day. You want to hear something funny? I've been thinking. And I don't want to die.
Who does? But you live in a crap sack world, so you're better off.
Oh, I never thought I'd be the kind of idiot to say something like that. But there it is. I'm scared, Clementine. Jesus, I'm scared.
Everyone ends up like this.
Yeah, you never think it's gonna happen to you. Would you promise me you'll watch out for Nick? I love that stupid kid. No matter what you think, he is a good boy.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Pete will remember that. Pete's gonna turn.
They ain't gonna find us.
Where are you going?
I'm not getting out of this. You're gonna have to make a break for it. I'll buy you some time.
You're coming with me.
To do what? Die a couple hours later than now?
To say goodbye to Nick.
All right. I'll try. Well, like my daddy used to say, we're burning daylight. Let's get this over with. Find my nephew.
Get back to the...
Go! God damn it, go!
Nom 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 nom. We know what happened to him. A house divided.
Clementine, are you alright? Luke's not with you?
Where's Alvin?
What happened? It's been hours. Where are they?
Clem.
Pete got bit.
What?
What happened?
Walkers.
My God.
Where were you? Where were you exactly?
Down by the stream.
We gotta go.
Just hold on a minute.
My husband is still out there. Get the guns.
Give me a gun?
Luke and Alvin went out looking for you. I told them not to go. Damn it, Luke.
Clementine, can you please watch Sarah? She's upstairs. Just distract her. And don't tell her anything.
Well, we should go with you.
It's too dangerous. You'll be safe inside. Just don't open the doors for anything. We'll be back soon.
You're joking, right? No, I'm not even gonna get into that.
Say cheese! I found this under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff. It's so cool. Take one of me. Come on, take one of me. Please?
I'm not in the mood.
Sorry, I just wanted to cheer you up.
No! Oh, I was trying to avoid that.
Isn't this the best? What's wrong? Where's my dad?
You should know what's going on.
He told you not to tell me, didn't he?
He is in trouble.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
Yes, I will crush your world as you know it.
What's going on?
Pete's dead.
Sorry, I just need to...
Cut up a ball and hope the world get turned sunshine daisies, because I don't know how to tolerate the real world. That's crap. That even the Vulcan's landing can save.
You want to see what I found? Will you show me how to use it? I couldn't find any bullets. If something's wrong, I should know. What if I have to use one?
Okay, but it's not a toy.
I know.
First, remember, it's just a thing.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I thought it'd be heavier. Okay. What do I do?
The most important thing is, when you go to shoot, take a breath before you pull the trigger. Not that big.
What should I shoot?
Don't do that!
Sorry. Maybe I could practice outside. There's that tree. Hey, Luke's back. That's not Luke. Clem, I think I know him. He can't see me. You have to make him go away. What? Why can't he see you?
Hello?
Clem, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Shh.
Hello? Hello there.
Hello?
How are you?
Okay. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just fine. Thank you. My family and I are set up a ways downriver. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet.
Spotted the gun.
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is George, honey. Pleasure to meet you. You mind if I come in for a bit?
Okay, now you're just full on home visiting.
No, I guess not.
This is a nice place. Is there anyone else around? You don't usually see cabins this big out here.
We have a big group. Lots.
Oh? How big?
I like how he says he
They'll
will
be back
remember
soon.
that.
And they left you here all alone. They must trust you. Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact. They've been gone a long while, and I'm worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. A couple of farm boys and an old man. Spanish guy and his daughter. Quiet girl. A bit taller than you. Big black guy. This big. And a pretty little pregnant lady.
That's a lot of people to lose.
Tell me about it. This whole damn thing's a pain in the ass. Well, looks like a damn tornado ran through here. Must be like close to 10 people with you?
More.
Just passing through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid, I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La.
Where do you live?
Yeah, down by the river there. There's a sweet little spot with a boat where we pitched camp. Got a few tents up and everything else. Like I said, I'm surprised we haven't run into each other.
Do you have a dog?
No, I don't. What difference does it make?
Just wondering.
Yeah, we kind of got rid of Old Yeller.
Where does this go?
Oh, I'll take it.
Well, it's a real nice place. Kind of cozy. I know a guy that always wore shirts like this. Doctor. Real smug son of a bitch.
What's his name?
Carlos. Well, White's in trouble.
I hate that trope.
3 moves away from checkmate.
I hate this trope.
What was that?
The trope I'm referring to is where a character will just look at a chessboard and glance and go, "Oh, white's 3 moves away from winning. Your king's in trouble. They'll win this way." I hate that trope. It's hard to play. If you play chess, you can't just look at a board and glance and say that, unless you're a genius. Which clearly this guy is not that high capacity of genius level.
I thought you said nobody's here.
Nobody is here.
Why do I need to do that to you, Dust?
I told you, nobody's here.
Seems that way. Didn't mean to be rude. Couldn't just leave you here with a good conscience if someone was poking around, right?
Sure.
Who's this?
My sister. She's dead.
Really? Well, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Thanks.
You have no idea who these people are, do you?
Do you know them?
Let me ask you this. When you met them, how much did they trust you?
Well, they locked me up in a shed.
If people don't trust you, how can you trust them? Well, I think I've troubled you long enough. I can let myself out.
Why shouldn't I trust them?
You have a real good day now.
One thing I love about that entire scene is Carver deliberately pointed out, like, you know, pointed out, like, he knew how they treated him. It's like, when they met him, how'd they treat you? Do you even know these people who you're residing with? He makes a fairly good argument that, like, Clementine doesn't know these people. She doesn't know if she should trust these people, and I wouldn't trust these people considering they threw me in a shed and tried to kill me. So, yeah, Carver really, even though he planned to seize his doubt, he was just pointing out, you know, how horrible these people are. Although if I was to pick the lesser of two evils, I would pick Carver's place, but getting rid of Carver.
Where is he? He's gone. What if he comes back? We need to find the others.
We can't go outside.
Clementine.
Sarah.
They told me about Pete. You know where he is, right? Come on, let's go.
A man was here.
What?
What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
And you just opened the door for him?
Calm down, Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
He was coming in either way.
I told you not to open the door for anyone. Did he say his name? Did he say what his name was?
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know damn well who it was.
He said his name was George.
George?
That's what he said.
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like. What was he wearing? Did he sound different? How old was he?
He had a mustache.
Like mine, or more like Alvin's?
It was droopy.
He talked about you, Dad. You're not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. Your dad's the nicest man I know, which is why he's not gonna do anything.
No, Sarah, your dad's a horrible doctor. That's what he is.
crazy or not nice, right?
You know these are bad people, sweetie. They will do or say anything to hurt us.
Carlos, by your definition of bad, so that's a very in-between subject. So by psychoanalyzing, your definition of bad might be Clem's definition of good.
Alright, what do you think? Did it seem like he'd be coming back?
He saw a picture of me.
A picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos,
What?
you need to calm down. Alright, you're scaring your daughter.
You told me to distract her.
Distract?
Sarah.
So I'm just an idiot?
Yep.
He was scouting. We got lucky. He wasn't expecting to find us. Clementine must have surprised him. She hadn't been there. Well, he was too smart to stick around, but he'll be back with the rest. We don't have much time.
He's right. Everyone pack up. We're moving out.
Alvin, wait!
We have to leave now, sweetie, before he comes back with more bad guys. But it's gonna be okay. Let's just go get your things.
Why did you leave his camp?
Because we had to. Clem, I don't know what he told you, but William Carver is a dangerous man. He's the leader of a camp not far from here, and he's very smart. We were lucky to escape.
Well, technically, yes, Carver's very smart. He had basically a Lowe's going and had a Fool's Gazzapo. A whole bunch of resources and supplies that was using it in a decent way. It's just he was a horrible, horrible person and a horrible, horrible dictator.
Look, I'm sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us.
Why?
Have to leave.
Why does Clem have to leave with you? You
We have
threw
to
her in
find
a
Pete.
shed.
We'll get him on the way out, Nick. Clementine, you know where he was, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody grab your stuff. Let's hit the road.
I don't get it. Why should Clem go with you guys? Clem could just bounce and go where she wants to. But I get it. It's
said it was just
11-year-old
up here.
law, narrative law.
Yeah, just a little ways.
Hey, Clem. Sorry if I gave you some shit back there. I'm just a little on edge. I still don't like what you did. Sneaking around on us and taking advantage of my husband.
Why is Carver after you?
After me? Oh, you mean us?
No, you.
It's a long story. He has a hard time letting go. I know you did your best back there. You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's hard knowing just how dependent I am on everyone. I'm not used to that. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm supposed to be a mom soon. Guess I need to work on my patience. Alvin and I still don't know what to call her. Or him if that man gets his wish. God help me. Any ideas? Clem?
Did he get back in the truck?
There. That's where we were.
He's not in here.
This was the last place I saw him.
Maybe he's around here somewhere.
Oh, Walker.
Keep your eyes open and stay in sight.
Why does everybody have rifles? Rifles are loud.
Pete! Anyone see him?
Intestines. Did he shoot himself?
Oh my god.
What happened? What the hell happened?
He's been shot.
He didn't have a gun. Who did this?
Son of a bitch.
We need to go.
Well, that is a good question,
He's gone.
but
Nick, he's gone. You gotta get moving. Come on, man.
Tell me. Tell me how it happened.
He saved my life.
Well, that was Pete.
I'm sorry.
I like Luke's little dialogue that he's gonna give up here, though.
I'm worried about that kid. Keep
Not
an
this
eye
part.
out for me, would you? You sure you still want to come with us? Look, I know we got off to a rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Well then, welcome to the party.
Yeah, thanks.
We're smarter than we look. I figure we got about 4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
5 days?
It's gonna be okay, Beck.
We have to keep moving now. It's our only choice.
See anything?
She better see something. We've been walking for a damn week.
It's 5 days, Alvin.
It's a lift or something.
Chairlift? Must be that ski resort.
I've never been skiing.
Beck and I went once.
It wasn't pretty.
Here, eat this, Beck.
There's a building on the mountain.
What's it look like?
It's big.
That sounds like a good place to spend the night.
There's a little house by the bridge.
How big is it?
It's pretty small. There's the bridge.
And does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
We have to cross that bridge. Let's go.
Hold on now. We can't all go sprinting across that thing, okay? We get spotted out there, we're gonna be trapped.
Going around that lake will take too long.
Right, but look, we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
You think splitting up the group is a good idea?
Well, I never said it was a good idea, but it's better than risking everyone at once.
What's your plan?
Clem and I can scoot across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other side.
We'll have a tough time covering you from back here.
Well, we'll just turn back if it gets hairy.
In other words, there is no plan.
Clementine should stay here.
She's what?
She's just a little girl, Luke.
You're not my dad, Carlos.
And you are lucky you're not my daughter.
Thank God.
It's gonna be fine. Okay, we'll signal you guys in 10 minutes. Just watch for a light at the far side.
I can go too.
You stay with the group.
I'm fine, Luke.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked anything, Carlos?
If something happens, I'll cover you.
Come on.
No, crap!
Hey, sorry about that. I just could really use your eyes, and right now I don't trust Nick to tie his own shoes. They're just still on edge after the Carver thing.
It's been 5 days. Why would Carver still be following us?
What's the most important thing in this world? What does everyone want? Even the gangs. Now, what do you think they're all after?
Family.
It's a tough world out there without people you can trust. Anyways, You can ask Rebecca, okay? I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. We've all made mistakes. Done things that we regret. It's not my place to talk about someone else's past, you know?
Seems like we're already in the middle of it.
Tell me about it. Can't shoot them. Too much noise. There are only two.
We should get help.
I hear you, but we gotta get across this thing either way. I'll take the big one. You get Shorty. Wish we could use guns. We should be okay.
I don't know about this.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
Fun? How is this fun?
Come on, kid. Work with me here.
Clem's a realist and a pragmatist.
Go ahead. Give it a good pull. It should come free.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
I wouldn't let them live that down either, Clem.
Nice work, kid.
Ow.
Shit. Clem! I'm okay. I'm stuck. Behind you!
Oh, shit.
Thanks, Clem. Let's keep going.
Okay, that was dumb. Why do you keep...
You see him?
Yeah.
Just play it cool. You do the talking.
What? Why me?
I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he'd shoot a little girl? Just don't make any sudden moves. And don't piss him off.
I'd shoot me.
Well, that's a hell of a thing to say.
I'm just saying.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll shoot him first.
Well, who are you?
Well, who's asking?
I am.
I'm Clementine, and this is Luke.
Clementine and Luke. Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes? No offense or anything, but you know how it is out here. You run into a lot of assholes.
I'm not an asshole.
Well, you calling me an asshole?
Yes.
You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
I see at least one group a day move through here. You all look the same. It's like a great migration of the dazed and confused.
Do you know Carver?
Carver? Like George Washington Carver? The peanut guy?
What? He's a man.
Never heard of him. But no, I want some peanut butter though. I gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station back there.
Well, that's, awful nice of you. What's the catch?
No catch. I've got plenty.
Well, all right then. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food and supplies back in the station. And if you want... What the fuck, man?
What the hell is he doing? No, he's with us. Nick! No!
Put it down!
Did I hit him? Where is he?
I told you not to shoot.
What? Who was that guy?
Why didn't you wait for a signal?
We thought you were in trouble. You were waving your arms.
Why did you shoot?
He pointed a gun at me.
Damn it, Nick. I told you not to shoot.
How was I supposed to hear you? You gave me a clear shot.
That shot rang out for miles. We gotta get off this bridge. Let's go.
Who the fuck was that back there?
I don't know.
Looked like he had a gun on you. That asshole drew on me. He was about to shoot.
Oh, was he?
I'm telling you, man, he drew first.
Well, that's not what it looked like to me.
It wasn't Nick's fault.
What did you see, Clem? Was that guy gonna shoot?
Fuck you, Luke. You've been on my case the whole week.
And why do you think that is, Nick?
I don't know. It happened so fast.
But you were right there.
Either way, you could have hit one of us.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you can't...
Don't fucking talk about him.
You think he was with Carver?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. He fell over.
He fell off the damn bridge?
We have to keep moving.
I can't. I need a minute.
Fine. Luke, can I talk to you alone?
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me too.
That man said he had food in the station.
Mind checking it out? Maybe we could spend the night here. A little small for us, though.
You could use a little downsizing.
Sure.
Thanks, Clem.
Oh great, no dialogue for her that I could do. But Nick, I need to talk to Nick. Nick, we need to talk. You're the only decent person in this group.
I had to kill my mom.
Well, that's messed up.
Sounds weird when I say it out loud, huh? Luke always used to push me. I never wanted to go into business with him. I remember when he sold me on it. His big plan. Some fucking plan. Case of beer in, he just said, "Nick, we're burning daylight." And that was that. After 6 months, we were flat broke. I didn't care. We were having fun. I wish I was like him. I wish I could just keep moving all the time. I'm just not built like that. I'm sure they're talking about me right now.
Luke, he's becoming a danger to the group.
Who was that guy? I swear. It looked like he was holding you guys up. I figured he was with Carver.
He was just a guy.
Yeah. If Alvin is in front of me, he takes that shot. What a fucking mess. Maybe I am losing it. I don't know anymore. God, I'm hungry. What time is it anyway? Damn.
What's wrong?
I left my watch back at the cabin. It was Pete's. He gave it to me.
I found it back at the cabin. Let me grab it.
What? Really? Thank you. This means... Thank you, Clem. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to them.
One of the reasons why I like Nick is he owns up to his actions. Like, when you cheered him up, he's like, you know what, I'm gonna go talk to these people, the people that are talking about kicking me out. As I've said, one of the things that they... And this that you'll notice is the people tend to show their real colors when the chips are down. Chips have been down a couple times in these situations, and the only one that seems, well, redeemable or just a decent person seems to be Nick of the entire group. I mean, I know that's just, I don't know, that's me thinking, but he's willing to take responsibility. He's willing to accept what he does. Luke wants to run and dodge it. I mean, if I had to pick leader, I'd pick Nick over Luke any day. Because Nick seems to own up to his actions. And there's an old saying which is true in life: actions speak louder than words.
It's dead.
One of the things that you'll probably have noticed about Nick's character is he is a guy of action.
I don't see a key around here. That man probably had it.
If you get what I mean, Dust, he's the guy who speaks through his actions, not his words. But when he does speak with his words, he does mean his words.
Feels pretty good.
I mean, when you first meet him, he accidentally, well, in the heat of the moment, almost accidentally discharges a shot at Clem, which, yeah, that's kind of bad, but... I mean, immediately when the situation was allowed to, after Clementine had to stitch herself up, he immediately comes up and apologizes. I mean, if you look at all of what Nick's done, Nick's is probably the only decent person of this group.
I thought we had it bad. Look at this dump. Guess he did have food. And fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure. But that doesn't give him any excuse to start shooting up strangers.
He was trying to help us.
Yeah, and someone died. I ain't no judge, but that's straight up murder in my book. I mean, you ever known anyone to do a thing like that?
Actually, yeah.
What happened?
A woman in our group. Her dad died, and then she shot another guy.
Damn. What'd you do?
We left her behind.
Damn.
Are you willing to go that far, Alvin? Because I don't think so.
That's funny. She looks just like you. Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for two. You think we can keep this just between us? I hate to even say, you know, but... And I'd never go against the group. But I've got to put Beck and the baby first.
The whole group should decide.
I know, you're right. It's just so hard right now. It's just...
That's one of the reasons why I can't stand out. I mean, I was a decent person, I would say, probably in normal society. But no. Resources are very scarce.
Shame.
Like...
Nick was a good guy.
Finding
He's still a good guy.
food in good condition,
God knows
that's
we're not
extremely valuable. No.
Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine.
Actually, it's kind of sad that Clementine's the only one with a brain in the situation. Oh, walkers.
We got a problem here. Yeah, we saw it. All right, we're heading up.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We have to be careful.
Careful? We've been on the road for 5 days. My back is done being careful.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. Damn. Nailed down tight. I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there. Could probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look? It'd be just like climbing a treehouse. Yeah, just a really tall treehouse.
I had a treehouse once.
Well, there you go.
I hated it.
Oh.
Because she ended up there for 3 days. I had a treehouse once. I hated it. That's hilarious.
Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably. Got a good grip?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though. Whoa, 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 you're fine. You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine. All right, just slow down. Just for a second, okay?
You look like an idiot.
Just climb the thing.
Hello, Crow.
Made it.
See anything?
What's a sledge?
I can see the bridge. It's really dark. Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. Wait, there's another. Luke. Luke.
Oh, I forget to mention another thing that goes in this work is incompetency. Let me see something. Drew near. That is interesting. They've made it as you're climbing down. You can't make out the person.
Listen, everyone, just stay
Who
calm.
are you? Are you trying to rob us? Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
Hey, man, you calm the fuck down.
Sarah, get behind me.
Just tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down,
Fuck
man.
that! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, just do what he says.
Kenny.
Wait, you know this guy? Clementine?
Hug! Sorry.
I'll take that as a yes.
These people with you? We can talk inside.
Great. I just started dinner.
Are you sure you don't mind?
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in. Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started?
What is up with beans
Please,
in this setting?
You can leave your things over there.
Especially ham and
The hell
beans.
we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem?
No.
If you tell me they're good, then I'm good.
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
We're cool, okay? Hey, we're cool. We're cool.
I can't speak for everyone.
Beck, it's their home. We're not going to find another place like this tonight.
I was meant to put Carlos on the spot, not Luke, though.
Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Burn it.
Isn't it
Burn the
great?
Christmas tree.
We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
My viewers watching, and especially emoji people, spam that fire emoji. I want like 4 or 5 emojis of fire.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
Because we need to torch that sucker.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh?
Will be till the end of the
I half
series.
expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like 2 peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. Lee and I had our differences, that's for sure. But when my son... he took care of him. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, if I ever stream that game, that's the scene that's pretty brutal.
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid, well, Krista and I were together for a while. These guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Krista told me you were dead.
I am. This is all a dream. Sorry, bad joke. Krista got in a hell of a mess. I gave her a hand and then it got messier. For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
Everyone underestimates me.
Oh, thank you for the fire emojis.
Use that to your advantage.
Sometimes.
Smart girl. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
Looks great.
It looks like mush.
No, it doesn't.
As an artist, there's nothing I like less than a friendly critic. Huh. Striking resemblance.
If that's supposed to be a joke, it really is not a funny
Anyway,
joke.
I'll take it from here.
I mean, that's really bad taste.
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. But you must be so glad.
Did he say anything about before?
No. He won't talk about before I met him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everything takes a little coaxing these days. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
That's fine. I like that too. It's cool if you like the decorations and not the holiday. I mean, there are plenty of people who get depressed around that time of year. Yeah, you forgot there's people down there with
It's been
lights.
a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
No.
Can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? What do you think they are? Ninjas?
Yes.
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
She's got binoculars, genius.
I saw lights.
Which way did they go?
Back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
We mostly talked about Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
It's not gonna be easy.
Hey, that's the truth. We know that from season 4.
I know it's gonna be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
Can I?
Well, considering you're going to be raising AJ in the future, Clem, that's probably the best.
She's gonna be
And then you're going to make it extremely pragmatic like I will. Speaking of that, I got to look up a guide.
If he finds out it's not his, I'll kill him.
Oh, so it really isn't his.
I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice. But I guess nothing's weird anymore.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You alright, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem. Can you go ask that Walter guy when we're gonna eat?
I love you, silly bear.
I hate it when you call me that.
I know, but I mean it.
I love you too. You get some rest now.
Ornament. I'm always the star kind of guy. I want the star on my tree. Every time I put an angel on it, it seems to fall off and fall from grace. Yep, Sarah, I will keep crushing you.
I used to love this time of year.
Until you're disillusioned.
You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home.
For about 20 minutes.
Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character.
Where is Matthew?
Oh, he likes to go on long walks. He and Walter used to vacation here. He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
He seems like the same old Kenny to me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, huh?
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Kenny's a little
Always has to play
unhinged.
the gentleman, but I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Music?
You okay, man?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
This is gonna sound completely horrible, but the only person I like at that entire dinner table is Nick. So, and I have a fondness for Kenny because of season 1, and I played season 1, so I'm going for Kenny.
Here you go, Clem.
Because Kenny's the only decent person among you. I mean,
So Clem,
Nick's
we
the
were
only
just
decent
talking.
person among those
What's the
guys.
deal with the kid? What's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
No.
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem nice.
Yeah, well, gators seem nice too, till they bite your damn arm off.
I don't trust him.
I didn't think so.
He seems like a nice enough guy to me.
They all do.
Well, let's see here. I wouldn't trust them either because let's see here. 1, their doctor's a quack who couldn't tell the difference between a dog bite and a human bite. 2, they threw her in a shed to make her sick and die. 3, they only got buddy-buddy with us because we managed to survive and impress them. 4, they're running from a guy called Carver, and we're being dragged along with them against our will, practically. 4 reasons not to trust Luke's group. And the list could go longer.
Big Al? He said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
That sounds great.
Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
Thank you.
Of course.
This is like a dream. Damn it, I am so happy right now. I can't even tell you.
That's a good thing, because Kenny barely has any happiness left in this world.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So, it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Ooh!
Duck? Who's Duck?
Duck was his son.
Hey, Clementine, would you, lend me a hand outside for...
Forgive me one moment, I want to psychoanalyze that entire conversation for a moment. Kenny was in a good mood talking with him, trying to make friendly banter. Then Nick, who's kind of probably feeling guilt-ridden because he did that, kind of got a little aggro with him, which Nick's, in his character, he is a bit of a jerk at times, but then Luke eggs on the thing. Basically, the reason that whole conversation spiraled out of control is because of mostly Luke and his incompetency. Kenny, as unhinged as he was borderline, okay, I'm gonna hate to say this, he's kind of like a bipolar. I mean, they can go one direction and the other direction, and at that moment Kenny was in a really good direction, and then they triggered him into the not good direction. So that entire fight technically falls on Luke and some on Nick. Now, I'm not defending Kenny to a degree, I'm just explaining his behavior. Because they were both out of line.
I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty, and you grease the wheels.
Everything will not be fine. Do you really think everyone can just get along?
They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not.
Tell you a secret, buddy? Yes, it is. Nobody in this setting can get together and hold hands and sing Kumbaya and hope the world gets better. That's not how it works.
People are more political now than they ever were before.
That's bad.
In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads.
If everyone's political, I wonder if Hillary Clinton and Trump and Obama and all the other current presidents that from now until before are still alive. And let's hope the zombies got them first.
All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal.
That's true.
Have you read them? Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
It's never that easy.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm worried about your friend. I think that...
Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon. And everything will be fine.
But I think...
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Whoa! Low blow! Low blow, Walter.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more.
Definitely.
I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
Shoot her.
Miss?
Shoot her.
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family.
No, you don't.
Starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know.
Hey, it's like Bonnie and Clyde.
Like
It's fine, Kenny.
we don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman do?
Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
Kenny, I want you to do me a favor. Put her on that ski lift thing and then shove her down it.
Little girl like you.
You do not? Wait, maybe she did.
How old are you, sweetie? I'm 11. I would have thought older than that.
Definitely she is. She's more mature than the 11-year-old in this setting that we met.
Here you are, miss.
Tennessee.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
I have to agree with you there, Uncanny. Walt is too much of an idealistic and an optimist. You really need to disillusion this dude.
Clementine, don't freak out.
Give him the red pill. Including you, Luke. You need to be red-pilled.
Okay, I gotta tell you something. That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend. See, I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend.
I know he was. For sure.
Damn it. Damn it, Nick. I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
We should tell him.
He's gonna ask who did it, and you're gonna tell him.
It's the right thing to do.
It's right to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthews and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. And I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, and, keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, there's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
We have to tell you something.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
No, just go back to bed, Nick.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
God damn it. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it? It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, you can't. Hey, Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
You should tell him.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm warning you. This is fucking suicide.
I'll live with it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just...
Alright. I want to point out something. Look at Luke's behavior. He wants to be a coward and run away from this problem they have. We already know the guys, but we accidentally killed Matthew. Luke, he's like, cover it up. We don't want to know. We don't know. Luke is a massive coward in that entire conversation. What does Nick do the moment you show him that photo? He's like, he looks at the photo. He's shocked because he already killed Matthew by mistake, mind you. I'm not defending Nick's actions. And he's like, I gotta man up. I gotta go tell that man that I accidentally killed his friend. And that's what I like about Nick. Nick, for all his flaws, owns up every time to every wrong he's done. I mean, what's Luke's solution? Let's hide the evidence and pretend this never happened. Nick, you show him the thing. Nick could easily have agreed with Luke, but he did the right thing. He says, no, I killed this man's friend. I'm going to go up there. Even if it gets me killed, I want to tell him that I basically killed his friend before he kills me. Under wrong circumstances. That's why I say out of all that entire group, Nick is the only good character in there. That was written well.
Go do that thing, alright?
No.
It's gone.
Good. That'll make this a lot easier. And now, Walter's been red-pilled. I love this music, though. The tempo.
Walter?
I always liked this knife. Gave it to Matthew when all this started. I know he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick? Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man. I could see it. I could see it on his face. Wasn't sure then. But now?
It was us. It was our fault.
Jesus. I don't feel good.
Nick shot him.
Is Nick a good man? Or is he just like everyone else?
No, I'm going to be point blank honest with you. I'm going to have to pick, yeah, he's a good person. He's felt remorse ever since he did that. And he's feeling remorse now. I would definitely say that counts as a good person, considering all the horrible people in this setting.
Is he just one of those fuckers that don't give a shit about anyone but themselves?
To a degree, yes, but not.
He's a good guy, Walter.
Because would a good person not do this? He was always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best. What's going on?
You need to tell him.
Tell him what?
What happened on the bridge.
Tell me what you did. Just tell me, son. Tell me what happened.
From a distance, it looked like anyone. I thought he was going to shoot my friends, and I shot Matthew. It happened real fast. I didn't know if I hit him, but I did, and I didn't mean to.
Do you know what you've done to me? Do you have any idea?
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Walter.
Walt, what's going on? The storm's got it spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Guns?
That thing's a damn dinner bell. What the hell was that? Damn it! Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand. I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down.
Does anyone know how to do this? Great.
I can do it.
Okay, we'll watch your back. Nick, scan the trees with me.
Alright, now I got the gameplay section. I want to explain something about the entire conversation between Nick and Walter. I mean, Dust, I see that you said there's going to be a fight. Yeah, there could have easily been a fight had Walter not looked in Nick's eyes and Nick even blank said, yes, I basically killed your friend. It was quick, it was sudden, explaining the situation, and you can really tell by the voice actor and the way they handle it, Nick really regrets killing Walter's friend. And Walter, for being as idealistic and optimistic guy he's actually prone to be pretty perceptive. I'm pretty sure he saw Nick was pretty genuine on being sorry that he shot his friend. I mean, it took gall. I mean, you gotta say it takes a lot of gall when you to just walk up there and just say, yeah, I shot your friend. I mean, point blank, he sees Walter's got a knife on him anyway, so, and Nick's got nothing on him, and Nick was basically willing to get killed at that moment. I think anybody can fully agree. Nick is a decent person. Not a good person, a decent person for being in as bad as this setting is. And that's why I've always liked Nick's character arc in the first 3 episodes, or however long he stays around. Because he's a very well written character. Where contrast to Luke, who's just a flat out coward. push the right button. Well, it was worth a try. Oh, and the good thing about my new headset and gears, I don't need to pause as often to talk, so you can hear me better compared to the old ones.
Something ain't right.
Yeah. We don't have much ammunition.
We gotta get back to the lodge. They're behind us!
Well, I'm screwed. By the way, good consistent writing on that one spot right there. I'm gonna pick up the rifle.
Somebody help me! Please help me!
By the way, only to pause in this section, if you hadn't talked to Walter and told him the truth, I believe Walter will shoot Nick right there. Tidbit of war.
Clementine, are you okay?
What the hell?
Howdy, folks. Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
It's nice to see you, too.
Dad! Sarah!
Inside. It's you.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I said shoot her, but... Oh, wait, check her for weapons.
Look at this place.
please this fucking place, Bonnie? Power and everything. A lot of windows, though. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them could be anywhere.
Man, how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them, too?
Johnny, cover that window.
Okay. I've got two people watching for a yes or no. Do we want Alvin to live, or do you want me to pull the trigger of a stunt that gets Alvin killed? Because I know how to do it. Big guy Alvin, you want him to live or die? I'm waiting my chat. I'll wait 30 seconds. Okay, that's so. The chat has spoken. Only one. It's been nice knowing you, Alvin. Been nice knowing you.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Sarah, look at me. It's gonna be okay. Oh!
Oh! Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, Luke, and the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
Please.
He'll kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
No. Where's Luke and Kenny?
He won't kill a doctor.
He'll do anything.
Actually, Clem brings up a 1 point, and so does Rebecca. He won't kill a doctor. In this setting, a doctor is very useful, especially even if he's a quack. Train him. But that doesn't mean he won't kill everybody else. And it's also really stupid.
What the hell is she gonna do? And you heard him? Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
He'll kill you.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem, go get him.
He'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
I'll find Luke and Kenny. Stay here.
God damn it.
I never did this.
Hurry.
Bye, Alvin. Look, we're going for another Metal Gear Solid section.
God damn it.
whining about something or other, so I told her to take a hike.
Fuck.
Looks like they got everyone. Who are these guys? Can we take them? I've got a pretty clear shot on the one. Just a little bit to the left. You son of a bitch.
We have to try.
Got him.
Perfect headshot. It's okay. Walter wanted to be with his friend anyway in the afterlife.
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice.
Motherfucker.
Kenny, over there!
Hi, Elf.
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny,
Bye,
stop!
Alvin!
Alvin!
Damn. That's a tough shot. What do you think? Clem!
Shoot him!
Alvin! Rebecca, don't look. Just don't look, Rebecca. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I can keep this up all night.
Sarita!
We're coming out.
Let's go.
Where's Luke? Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, because Luke's a coward.
I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you. But you're safe now. We're going home. As a family. All right, round them up. We're heading back to camp.
And I wish they have a happy Christmas. Because there's your Christmas gift, y'all. Sorry, I had to make a bad joke. There's a Christmas tree in the background. Come on.
Son of a bitch would have shot Walt no matter what we did. Well, I ain't going out like that. Not without a fight.
Yeah, I know. Folks are sore over what happened. Let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back into the fold. I don't mean we can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love surely wish that they had. A storm is on the way.
Wow, it's split down the middle of most everybody. I think these were songs they used in episode 4. I mean, season 4. This song sounds familiar. Well, anyway, that'll be all we're gonna be broadcasting tonight. I believe tomorrow I'll start the rest of episode 3 because things rev up in episode 3. And 4 probably, and maybe we can do that. Now I'll try to put this in a separate list. I'll make a separate playlist for the remake of The Walking Dead, and then you can see the old novel. Oh, I see. Skype me as soon as I finish the broadcast, okay? And then I'll talk about the schedule for it then, okay? Call me give me a call as soon as I stop broadcasting, which will be after these credits roll, okay? Oh man, poor Easy Phantom, he's only got one dude watching right now. And with this, I bid you all a good night until the next episode of The Walking Dead. This is your host, the Mad Reviewer Kyo-Uzuki, signing off.